Hi guys, this is George back here with another vlog, and today I am here at Thorpe Park for my first visit of the season with the rides open. Of course, a couple of weeks ago I was here for a VIP behind the scenes tour, which was absolutely fantastic. However, today I'm actually going to get back on the rides, which I'm so excited about. It's been so long since I was last at the park. Of course, end of October. It's been a long time. I've really missed it. And as you can see, the screen is now working here as well. This wasn't working when I was here for the behind the scenes tour, but it is now working. And of course, you can hear the new soundtrack for the park playing as well, all part of the rebrand. So here we go. Let's go and head in and get on some rides. The bridge is looking very fresh here, of course. That's all been repainted. You've got the new soundtrack playing here as well, which I absolutely love. And look over there, this is a view that we're not used to. Hyperion, which of course is going to be opening later this year. Look at the size of that, it looks incredible here from on the bridge. Of course, you've got all of the rides going around here, the flat rides just over there. I'm so excited to be back here. Here we go. The bridge is looking amazing. Of course, there's been lots of sparkle projects going around the park, lots of repainting, so we'll see that all today. And of course, Big Easy Boulevard has opened now as well, so I'll definitely go and have a look around there. Here we go then, so I'm heading straight into Big Easy Boulevard, the new area for this year. Of course, a retheme of Angry Birds Land. You've got the sign here. I got to see all of this area on the behind the scenes tour. However, there have been a few things happening since when I was here. You've got the stage over here, which is being set up for Mardi Gras. That's starting in a few days. That's in its usual place there. Here we go. This area is looking brilliant. All the bunting around this wasn't here before. And of course, it was still a bit of a construction site before. Lots of stuff just kind of left around areas, some temporary fencing around. But now it's very open and it looks amazing around here. All of the vibrant colours and buildings. I absolutely love the look of Detonator over here. Currently advertised a 25-minute queue. I definitely do plan on doing this later because this is one of my favourite rides in the park. Sunset Cinema over there, of course, showing Ready Player One. We got a bit of a preview of that on the VIP tour, so I'll go and check that out later. I absolutely love the look of this area. It looks brilliant, especially on a sunny day. I'll definitely come back here later and have more of a detailed walk around. However, for now, I'm gonna just head round, try and get on some rides, and then I'll come back here later for a bit more detailed look. So I think I've just found one of my new favourite views here in the park. You've got Soar just over here on the left, Hyperion over on the right, and then when you spin round, you've got Colossus just over here as well. I tell you what, when Hyperion opens, it's going to be amazing standing here, watching all three of these coasters going round. It's going to be amazing. So the plan was to go on the single rider queue for Soar. That didn't work out because it's got a very big single rider queue. So instead, we're going to go somewhere else. Not entirely sure where we're going to go just yet, but I'm just a bit overwhelmed by Hyperion, to be honest. Like, of course, with the behind the scenes tour, we weren't able to come over into this section. We were only just right at the construction site. So I'm getting to see it from a bit further back from this angle. It looks incredible and I'm so excited to ride it. First ride of the season here at Thorpe Park is done. Front row ride on the Swarm. The best way to start the year, in my opinion. It's running absolutely beautifully. So smooth. My restraint didn't come down too tightly as well. And what's good with that is the restraints don't lock when the train dispatches now, which is a thing that they've started doing with some of the new B&M wing coasters. However, some of the old ones haven't had that, but the Swarm now does, which is fantastic. Of course, that was only the second B&M wing coaster to be built. We're now heading on to Ghost Train. I haven't been on this for a long, I think the last time I went through here was June, July kind of time. It's been ages since I last went on here. I really enjoy Ghost Train, so let's go for a run through. So I've just come off Ghost Train. That was brilliant today, actually. The actors were really giving it. They're all really getting involved in the story and getting everyone else immersed in the story as well. Really, really good. Loads of them in there today as well, especially during the final scene. It was going really well. We didn't get the shop at the end, which was a shame. However, it was still a really good run through. I haven't been on it for a long time. I do really enjoy it. And yeah, the characters were making it feel very immersive, even more experienced than normal. But yeah, it is a fantastic attraction. I do really like it. I know a lot of people, it does tend to be a bit of a love-hate kind of attraction, but I really enjoy it.
the world, really.
First ride of the season here at Thorpe Park is done. Front row ride on the Swarm. The best way to start the year, in my opinion. It's running absolutely beautifully. So smooth. My restraint didn't come down too tightly as well. And what's good with that is the restraints don't lock when the train dispatches now, which is a thing that they've started doing with some of the new B&M wing coasters. However, some of the old ones haven't had that, but the Swarm now does, which is fantastic. Of course, that was only the second B&M wing coaster to be built. We're now heading on to Ghost Train. I haven't been on this for a long. I think the last time I went through here was June, July kind of time. It's been ages since I last went on here. I really enjoy Ghost Train, so let's go for a run through. So I've just come off Ghost Train. That was brilliant today, actually. The actors were really giving it. They're all really getting involved in the story and getting everyone else immersed in the story as well. Really, really good. Loads of them in there today as well, especially during the final scene. It was going really well. We didn't get the shop at the end, which was a shame. However, it was still a really good run through. I haven't been on it for a long time. I do really enjoy it. And yeah, the characters were making it feel very immersive, even more experienced than normal. But yeah, it is a fantastic attraction. I do really like it. I know a lot of people, it does tend to be a bit of a love-hate kind of attraction, but I really enjoy it. Here we go, so it's time for a ride on Detonator now. Currently advertised a 10-minute queue. I absolutely love all of this new theming around here, of course. You've got the new entrance sign. This is now themed to a firework testing ground. So you can see all of the different signage around, all the new painting, the new entrance sign, all of the new firework rockets around. It looks absolutely brilliant. And of course, it's got a new audio as well, a new announcement sequence that you get at the top. So I've just experienced Detonator with his re-theme, and I tell you what, it looks absolutely fantastic. This new entrance sign behind me, all of the fireworks around there, the announcement audio, all the audio playing around the area is fantastic. I'm a massive fan of what they have done with this area, of course, with being Angry Birds Land before and turning it into something completely different, Big Easy Boulevard. It looks absolutely fantastic. It's so colourful, lots to see, loads of details around, and yeah, Detonator's a really good ride. I love the drop tower, and now that Apocalypse at Drayton Manor has gone, this is probably my favourite drop tower in the UK. It's a fantastic area. They've done a brilliant job. Here's a look at Big Easy bumpers. Of course, there was still work going on around here when I was on the VIP tour. We've got all the road markings here on the floor. Boulevard bites over there, not quite ready yet. However, we did get to try some of the food that they're going to be serving in there at the pass holder event. So I'm looking forward to that being open. And yeah, as you can see, all of the cars have got their new colour schemes. Looking fantastic. And of course, now walking over towards Stealth. I don't think I'm going to go on it because I don't think there's going to be enough time. So we're the cinema, the Sunset Cinema. They're going to be showing the movie in about 10 minutes. So I'm going to go and see that. But yeah, Stealth's currently got a 40-minute queue, I think that says. So it's dropping, but yeah, I don't know if there's going to be enough time to do this, unfortunately. Here's a look at Stealth's refurbished entrance portal. This was all covered in scaffolding last time I was over here. Of course, the acceleration has been updated 0 to 80 in 1.8 seconds, which now makes it the fastest acceleration on a roller coaster. There's been a bit of confusion about this. Of course, a few days ago, Fuji-Q Highland announced that Dodonpa will not be reopening, which had the fastest acceleration on any roller coaster. There's been a lot of debate about whether this now holds the record or Max Force at Six Flags Great America. However, I believe that this is the record holder now. So there we go, the fastest accelerating coaster is now here at my home park. there we go, I've just experienced the Ready Player One movie in the Sunset Cinema. I'd never heard of Ready Player One until the park announced that it was going to be in there, so I didn't really understand what was going on. But I started to get bits as we carried on going through. It was okay. Of course, it's a 4D cinema, so it's not going to be anything special. However, there were some good effects in there. There were lighting and smoke effects in there, which I wasn't expecting. The movement of the seats are quite good. It was okay. It's a bit of a one and done attraction. However, I did want to do it today because it's something new here at the park. I'm glad I've done it, and it was okay. So I've just had a ride on Walking Dead the Ride. I do enjoy that. It's a great indoor coaster. However, it is quite light in there, so you can kind of see all of the theming before you've got to it, and all the you can tell what the layout is as well. You can see the rest of the track. It is quite light in there. You can tell you're just in a big warehouse rather than actually feel immersed in the experience. I do wish it was a bit darker in there. However, it's still a great attraction, and there were actors in there today as well. It's rare that you get actors in there nowadays, so it was great to see them in there again. So there we go, it has come to the end of the day here at Thorpe Park. Unfortunately, it was cut short a bit. I did get here later than I was planning, quite a lot later than I was expecting. However, things do happen sometimes. So I've not gone on loads of rides. It's been busy today. However, I did the Swarm, which was great. Fantastic ride. I do love the Swarm. It's my favourite ride here. Very smooth, front row, perfect way to start the season. I do really enjoy that. Of course, Walking Dead, Ghost Train. It was great to get on Ghost Train today as well. Loads of actors in there, really immersing you in the experience. And the actors in the Walking Dead, which was great as well. Of course, did Detonator, went and saw Big Easy Boulevard, which is looking absolutely fantastic. I really like it around there. Very vibrant, very colourful, loads of Easter eggs to see, and yeah, just lots to do around the area. Of course, you've got Big Easy Bumpers in there, Detonator, and the Sunset Cinema. Really, really good area. I do really enjoy it. It's definitely my favourite themed area in this park. And one of my favourite themed areas in a UK theme park. I do really like it. Of course, seeing Hyperion again. It's been a bit of a shorter vlog, this one. However, I've just been getting back into the park again, going around, doing all of my favourite rides. And of course, you can get the new views of Hyperion over here. It looks absolutely incredible. And then, of course, just going around here with that sunset and seeing the coasters. It's been an absolutely fantastic day. So then guys, that is now the end of this vlog here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at George Kelly and follow me on Twitter at George Kelly. Thank you very much for watching. Stay safe everyone, and I will see you all later. Bye.